Wish I never met you. Y'all, congratulations, okay? You want to know why congratulations? Y'all want to know why congratulations is in order? It's definitely not in order with this bright ass light. Hold on, guys. Welcome to Wine Tasting with Tylamar, episode 13, guys. Wait, no, yes, episode 13, guys. Did y'all know that? Let's go. Let's go. No, but this is episode 13 of Wine Tasting with Tylamar. Welcome. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm happy to see you all here again for yet another episode of Wine Tasting with Tylamar. Now, if you guys have been missing the episode, shame on you, but not to worry. You can always go to www.youtube.com/TylamarOnline and you'll be able to watch every last episode. This is the 13th, so there's 12 on there now, and there's 2 that are bonus episodes, okay? So that's a total of 14 episodes, okay? But then also, all of my music, I'm actually streaming my music right now from YouTube, so you guys can check out all my music on YouTube. You can check out my performances as well, and my albums on YouTube, my EP, all of that great stuff. I'll wait just a tad to let everybody fill in, and then we'll get right into the show, swiftly into the show. This one is called All Tied Up. Keep the lights on, all tied up. This one is available on all digital platforms as well, guys, so you can go check this out on Apple Music if you like the sound, if you like the vibe. It's on Apple Music, Google Play, it's everywhere. Tidal, Pandora, iHeartRadio, wherever you stream your music, Tylamar is there. So make sure you go stream all of my music. It's all out there. What else? Go to www.facebook.com/Tylamar Global and follow me. Big shout out to you guys on Facebook watching live now. Go to my Instagram at Tylamar Global. Big shout out to Instagram watching live. Snapchat and Twitter, I'm at Tylamar Global as well. And last but certainly not least, my website, my official website, www.tylamarglobal.com. And I just recently updated it with some new videos, Wine Tasting with Tylamar. I think I put a new episode on there. I may not have, guys. So I'm put it on there. But anyway, go check it out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Better keep the lights on. Hey, on time. Oh, and before you hit the bed, I like the way. I like the way. Watch me. Yeah. So I'm excited today, guys. Today on Wine Tasting with Tylamar, episode 13. This has been a great journey. I want to thank you all who have been tuning in, and I also want to thank you guys who actually reached out to me. You know exactly who you are. It was only a select few. So you definitely know who you are if I'm talking to you. I ain't gonna mention no names yet, but eventually I will. But thank you for those that reached out to me and said that they love the show, that they love what I'm doing, and to keep doing what I'm doing, and encourage me to keep moving and keep grinding with the Wine Tasting show, and that you guys have loved the show from day one. So I really appreciate those comments from those people that gave them. I really do. But thank you to everybody who's been watching the show, even if you can't watch it live. Those that have been coming later on and watching the show and things like that, I really appreciate it. You guys who have been keeping up with all of my social media, so that way you can see when I'm releasing the music and I'm releasing new videos and I'm, doing things like the show airing live tonight at 9, and because I post all of those things, guys, before it comes out, so that way you guys can see. So anyway, thank you so much. That's just a thank you. Thank you so much to everybody who truly tunes in every time Wine Tasting with Tylamar comes on. Now, for today, we have Matua. I think that's how you pronounce it, guys. I hope I'm not saying this wrong. Matua or Matua? I don't know, but it's from Marlborough, New Zealand. Pinot Noir Rosé. That's what we're gonna be drinking today. Now, can you guys see it? Now, guys, I've had this wine before. Hey, Josh. Okay, so guys, I've had this wine before, but I've had their Sauvignon Blanc. A good friend of mine loves their Sauvignon Blanc, and this is a beautiful, beautiful bottle. I mean, I love this wine. I love it, I love it, I love it. Ooh, and look guys, now this is a great thing. Do you see that little emblem? It says when this little snowflake turns blue, that means it's ready and chilled and ready to be drank. Isn't that interesting and nice? I love how they did that. So when the snowflake turns blue, that means that you need to pour it up because it's nice and chilled and ready for you. Now, Bonsoir, I like that already. I hope I'm saying that right, guys. How do you say this? Let me see. Y'all know that I cannot with myself. Okay, so guys, welcome to Wine Taste with Tylamar, as I said 5,000 times. Episode 13. Now, we're just listening to a little Tylamar music, but we're going to get right into the show. I need to know how to pronounce that, though. They say that tattoo headstrong. Have you guys been listening to the new single? Have you heard the new single? Has anybody heard the new single? Have you heard the news? While y'all sitting up here, have y'all heard the new single? Excuse me, guys. I bit this out of my mouth. Let me see. Oh, they look cute. I'm so crazy. Listen, for all that don't know, I released a new single. Flight 1226 is a single off of my album, Concepcion. Go get it. Go stream it. Go download it. It's on all digital platforms. Now, I just released the Flight 1226 remix on them on 8/16, and I'm very, very happy with the, how everything turned out. Y'all know I like to spit a little bit. You know what I mean? I do a little something. So, I'm, doing a little something in the beginning of the song, kind of switched up the flavor, to at the end of the song and added some ad-libs and things like that just to enhance the sound in the song. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I've gotten great reviews so far. Check it out. I'm going to play it right now for you guys, but definitely go and check it out. Flight 1226 Remix. It's available everywhere. So check that out for me, guys, okay? You love this, you love this. Yeah. Who's heard the remix, baby? Yeah. On me, ain't never been. This is a bit. You wanna take a flight with me? It's till dawn. We riding like Jetsons, sitting with my Vans on. I'm loving the gray George. You holding your gray tight. I'm loving this whole life. Follow me, vegan, dipping, tortellini. Ain't no more nights. We feeling too nice. The higher we dip, I'm loving this trip. We watching girls tripping. Oh, that sounds good, Josh. I don't drink milk, but that sounds good. Yes, that's what's up, guys. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep getting your learn on. You know what I'm saying? The more you learn, the more you grow. The more you continue to, feed yourself that knowledge in that one area, the more you're going to grow and get better and better, Trust me, I do it every day. I study something every day. I'm trying to learn something every day, guys. I mean... They say this is Spanish. How do you say it? Goodness, just come on. I want to see the yeah. How y'all like Flight 1226 remix, y'all? Oh my goodness. This is taking forever. Whatever. Oh, I think it's I think it's Mutua. I don't know, guys. I could care less. The people with the wine, y'all, let us know how to pronounce this next time, okay? Bottom line, we're going on with the show. Now, guys, in regards to this beautiful Mutua, Matua, not Mutua, Matua. What? No, you guys, they did something different on here altogether. This is ridiculous. Oh, maybe did I put it? Whatever. Matua. We're gonna call it Matua. I hope I'm saying this right. But we're gonna be drinking this today, guys. An amazing brand, an amazing wine, all right? You know, hey, we've had shows where the whole set has fell. You know what I'm saying? Things that went on. I dropped the champagne bottle. Listen, this is no different, guys. Welcome to Wine Tasting with Tylamar, episode 13. Yeah. Okay, so anyway. Oh my God, I love that single. I love it. I love it. I love it. I must run that back. I love it. I just love, you know, it is my song, and y'all know that I wrote it and everything like that. But I love the love in it. But I love the fact that I'm really literally taking y'all on a flight. You know what I'm saying? But really, this flight, if you listen to it, it's for me and my boo, and it's for you and your boo. You know what I'm saying? So this flight is me taking my boo on a flight, and baby, the flight that we go on is a flight forever. But you know, this is literally about me taking my baby on a flight and doing a romantic flight for my baby. So that's the meaning and the inspiration behind the song, so to speak. It's about me basically planning a trip for my baby. You know what I'm saying? And we're taking this flight for real. But in essence, we're also going higher in love together. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that so sweet? Don't y'all like the fact when I say, I think I found baby? Okay? I think you my baby. So y'all listen to Flight 1226. Go streaming and things like that. Y'all know y'all like this love music. I know y'all making love to this love music. And I know y'all sitting and holding hands and things. And stop being so afraid. Everybody gets so afraid over saying something about making love. Let's talk about that on episode 13. Yeah, we're going to need to pour this. Oh, oh, hey. Pour your glasses, guys. Cheers to a blessed day, a wonderful week, and oh, silent night. Now, guys, for real quick, let's talk about that. Why everybody, not everybody, but there's certain people that's so scared of sex and talking about sex and making love. How the hell do you think anyone got here, including you and your own children? But you're afraid to sit up there? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying you have to be. Some people are not that way. Some people are not as open as other people, such as myself, in regards to sex and things like that. And that is okay. But don't be looking at everybody else sideways because they're comfortable with talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Please. Then when we get on a subject where you hunky-dory about, you want everybody to jump up. You know, don't be one of them. I'm just stating, guys. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Now, guys, did y'all see? I seen on Twitter online now. Y'all know I goes online and looks to see what's going on. Now, this girl, this young lady, tried to stop the man from stealing from the store in the mall. Young lady and these young men were out there stealing and had no business stealing. They're definitely wrong, and who's right is who's wrong with that. But honey, she got thrown up against the wall. I'm talking about literally tossed against the wall, if y'all seen it, and it hit the glass window and everything. Like, you could, she was furious when she got up. Word to the wise sweetheart, that is a J-O-B. Somebody else said it, and I'm gonna reiterate what they were saying to piggyback off of that, because that's a J-O-B, honey. Don't risk your life and things like that because nobody's running out of that store. If they run and get away, call mall security and let them handle it. I know sometimes, you know, the job have you so hyped that they have you in there protecting the world, like you saving the world. Let me tell you something. I'm going to try to stop the people if they, you know, if you cannot, you know, whatever, if they try to steal. But at the end of the day, I'm not risking my life and getting thrown and back hurt and on workman's comp for these people. Please. At the end of the day, your job will be replaced faster than fast if you was out of there. So who cares? Okay, so young lady, I know you was trying to do the right thing, but you was going too strong. Next time, do not be out there trying to strong arm no men. Because as you can see, these little boys, because that's what they are, little boys putting their hand on a woman, number one, and stealing, number two. They're little boys and they need to grow up. Because that's not, I don't like no thief, and neither does the Lord. And he sees you. So with that being said, Yeah, stop all that thieving and all of that nonsense. I don't like to see that stuff, and I didn't like to see that young lady getting swung around like that. The homegirl, don't you ever run after them again. Don't risk your life in there. All right, guys, today this is what we're tasting. For everybody that's joining late, as they usually do. It's like, no, let me stop. I'm just joking, y'all. But for real, come on time. I always post in advance. Usually the show is at 9:30. Today it's at 9. But I post in advance what's going to be going on. So, you know what I mean? If you watch my pages and things like that, you guys will see it. So, thank you for joining again. Now, this is Pinot Noir Rosé, and I love a Pinot Noir. Now, you guys know that Pinot Noir is normally a dry red wine. So it's more on the dry side. Some of them are more on the dry side and it's a red wine. But this is rosé. Of course, rosé is its own genre of wine. Rosé is not a white wine. It is its own genre. So we have white, we have red, and we have rosé. So, we're going to taste this, and I hope these people don't let us down, What y'all think gonna happen when we taste this wine? So what they say about this brand, Matois began with a vision shared by Bill and Ross Spence to revolutionize the New Zealand wine industry by making wines with the best fruit from the best vineyards. A philosophy that still stands today and has earned us international recognition for our pioneering work. Wow. So, they seem, like they really got it all together with all those great accolades and everything like that. Let's see if the wine holds up to those same accolades. Now, let's see some other thing. Winemaker notes, refreshingly fruity. This rosé is like a sip of summer. It's packed with deliciously ripe summer fruits. We're talking fresh strawberries, mandarin, and a hint of cranberry flowing through to a crisp, dry finish, mouth-watering good. Damn, they really described this, didn't they, y'all? They said, try it with a fresh salad of mango and chopped mint, all with pan-seared fish. Don't do fish because I don't do animal. And a drizzle of lime juice, but that does sound yummy. Oh my goodness, now that sounds good. That sounds like somebody took the time to really write that one on. Let's do like they do, guys. Come on. Everybody hold your glasses up, guys. We are truly toasted to an amazing week. I definitely want to toast right now, guys. You guys, I'm toasting to whatever you guys want to toast to as well, because I want peace and blessings and nothing but prosperity for you and your family and your businesses and your jobs and careers and whatever it is that y'all want to do. I pray nothing but prosperity for it, as long as it's for the good. All of that evil stuff, I bind it. Now, I want to toast to my new single, Flight 1226 Remix Ting. Big shout out to me for, dropping a remix on them. Yet another single for the year. Another one hits the books, and I'm very proud of that. I've really put out a lot of music this year, and that's something that I'm very, very proud of, and I'm not ashamed to say that. I'm very, very proud of that, and I just ought to be, because it takes a lot to put out music, guys, especially as an independent artist. I don't want to say it takes a lot to make you guys think like, oh my God, it's a big... Trust me, because it's something that I do and it's in me, it's nothing. It's nothing. You know what I mean? It's nothing, but... At the same token, it's a lot that goes into this. It's a lot to make it happen. Oh, yes, it is. And I love every minute of it. That's why it's nothing. It don't feel like nothing when I do it. It feels like I'm not even... Of course, it don't feel like work because it's not work. It's passion. There's a big difference, baby. Oh, my goodness. All right. Y'all know I'll get to preaching and things. But big shout out to my success as far as my new single. Big shout out to your success as far as your career, as far as your baby graduating, as far as your getting your certificate and becoming a nurse and, getting your doctorate degree and, everybody. If I didn't name your thing, that's just because it just didn't come to my spirit. But, let me tell you something. We're celebrating the sex. We celebrating the sex too, if I was getting some. But hey, big shout out to your sex. Hey, if you getting some, big shout out to you. Hey, whatever makes you happy. Now, cheers. Wait. Guys, woo. All right, now I just need things that need to be said about this. Wait 1 second, guys. Because things do have to be said. Hold up. When you were mine, oh, it's good, but it ain't said, I'm definitely as good, if not better. There is a dry taste to it, but it's not super dry. And I always say that, guys. You know, the best way for me to describe that to you guys, it's not super dry, but it is on the dry side. But it's definitely, you know, for me, it gives you a little hint of a, you know, of some fruits, some berries. You know what I'm saying? But it's not overpowering at all. You know. And I definitely taste a very crisp taste, especially. Oh my God, especially with that thing on chill the way it is, as they say. Look at this, it went away, guys. It's not the same color blue. That means that this needs to go back on ice. Hold on, guys. The way you used to love me. Oh. Sitting here by myself, seem to hear. I remember the way you used to love me every day. I remember the way you used to love me in every way. Independent artists, copyright your stuff. Make sure that all of your stuff is copywritten rather, excuse me, if you are an independent artist. I just felt that, so I'm definitely gonna say it. Make sure you copyright your stuff. Unfortunately, we do not live in a perfect world. Hey, and we are not perfect people. So there are thieves and things out there, as we all know. So, with that being said, copyright your stuff. I know I do. Now, okay, it says critically acclaimed. Okay, and this is all from wine.com. Big shout out to wine.com for these wonderful notes on this wine, this beautiful wine. The what is it, guys? The Matua Pinot Noir Rosé. An amazing wine, guys. Okay, so far I really like this wine. I really like the taste. It does taste very, very refreshing, and that's one thing that I like. I like a nice, refreshing wine. You guys know that I like the lighter side of wines. I like white wines and I like rosés a lot more than I like red wines. Don't get me wrong, I love a red wine. I do. But I tend to steer more towards a white wine. For whatever reason, I just really like the different white wines. Now, it says here, critical acclaim. The 2016 Matua Pinot Noir Rosé, please forgive me again if I'm saying that name wrong, is delicate and smooth. This wine offers aromatics of red fruit and flowers. Its fresh and tart palate delivers an attractive brightness, leading into a finish that pairs it beautifully with garlicky bowl and steamed clams. So now they're saying like a garlicky taste. You see what I'm saying? So you can eat it with something like that. I eat a lot of garlic, but I put a lot of garlic on my stuff rather. But I definitely don't eat no clam. When I was eating meat, I wasn't eating no clams, y'all. Who likes a clam? Do y'all like clams? I definitely do not, ever. And I'm glad. I definitely do not. As you guys do know, I am vegan. So I don't eat any meat. No shade and no shame or none of that to anybody that does eat meat. That is just not where I am anymore. And thank God for that. Hey, baby. So good to see you. How are you, my darling? Big shout out to my girl Moni T down there. Moni_T81. Big shout out to her. She has been nothing but an inspiration since she's got here to the Sour Patch. So much to say for some. No, I'm just playing, guys. That was just a joke. But big shout out to Moni. I love you, girl. For real, for real. Your efforts and your support does not go unnoticed. I want you to know that. Mwah to you. Now, guys, this is a great Moni. Get your glass. We cheered Moni earlier. And cheers to your success and whatever it is that you're trying to do, Moni. You missed that earlier. You got to go and watch the video and rewind it when it's over, honey. But we're going to toast right now to your success as well. Whatever you're, striving for, but whatever you're passionate about, whatever your dream is, we're toasting to that tonight too. Since you missed it, baby. Because you deserve to be included in that toast. And I mean that. Okay? So now, guys, y'all know I have to stop and talk to my Sour Patch Kid. Now listen, y'all, What was we talking about? Okay. Bottom line, this wine is very, very tasty. And they said you can have it with garlicky foods, but we went on to say about me being vegan and I'm not eating a clam. Whether I was vegan or not, I would not let a clam touch my lips. I just cannot. Ooh, speaking of lips, and also the mussels. Who eats a mussel and all that slurping up that you gotta do? No. Talk about slurping down and you don't even chew it. Ain't that what they say, y'all? I'm not doing none of the above. Like I said, honey, when I see that lady on Twitter and her whatever was on her plate was moving, man, what? Why are you eating something, guys? Are you gonna eat something that's still alive on your plate? Dead or alive, I'm not eating it. But I'm definitely not eating that that's continuing to move and is still living and breathing. You know what? I don't know who that was, but she don't ever need to do that again. I'm sorry, ma'am, to each their own, but that's disgusting. Now, okay. All right, so I want to say big shout out first and foremost to all the dads online, because you know what? Yeah, we're going to say this while we're sitting here chilling, guys, and then we're going to get into who's right and who is wrong with Tylamar next, guys. Everybody knows that is one of the best parts of this, wine tasting show is who is right and who's wrong. We get to laugh and cut up. So stick around for that. But guys, before we go there, I want to give a big shout out to all the dads online that I'm seeing that are definitely looking like they taking care of their kids. I'm going to say looking like because I don't know them personally, but some of the baby moms and things and wives, because they're not only baby moms, but they're wives on there too, that are, co-signing and the dads are doing what they're supposed to be doing. But some of the dads have pages with their children and they're doing so much fun stuff with their children and you know what I'm saying, and got them in the mirror and making the kids dance. Like the one guy who was making his daughter dance and she was looking at him like he was crazy when he ripped his shirt off. All of that fun stuff is fun for the kids. I'm loving to see the father stepping up, guys. That's a blessing for real, for real. You know what I mean? For real, because they give dads such a bad name sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Father's Day, they barely get a damn time. But guys, I commend the fathers. Yes, honey, Sour Patch Baby. You better throw that hashtag down there like you know how. I know that's right. Wait, so, yeah. So, big shout out to all the dads that are truly taking care of their children and all the single dads. I want to say that too, because there are dads out there that are taking care of their children by themselves because the mom has decided not to take care of the children, which is okay if that is what the mom and dad decided. Hey guys, everything doesn't have to be so traditional, okay? What do y'all think this is, 1920? We are not back in the day, and I'm sick and tired of that. It's a lot of people that think that we still back in the day. People still sitting right here looking around wondering why men are dressed up like women. That shouldn't even be a question in 2019. If somebody feels like they want to dress like a woman because they feel like they want to be a woman because they are a woman, let them be a woman. As long as they ain't hurting you or nobody else around you. They can be what they want to be. If they want to dress up like an alien, let them dress up like an alien. The people that walk around the street dress up like superheroes, I love it. Because it's fun, it's what they want to do. They just decided that today I'm going to put on a superhero costume. I'm going to go outside. That gives them the energy and the happiness that they deserve. Why can't anybody just accept that? Come to the Sour Patch, baby. We accept all that here. We accept all of that. We ain't got no force. I see them hearts, I love you back. We don't discriminate over here at the Sour Patch. Y'all know I get to preaching. But for real, because love. Stop all that. Did I just turn? But stop all of that and love, y'all. It ain't that serious. People take stuff so serious. Want to hold up the tradition from way back when. Oh my goodness. We did a lot of shit back in the day that we don't do now. How about that? There's a lot of rules and procedures that they change. In the church, in the government, in the countries, in the nations. Bitch. Y'all know I'm crazy as hell, but you know I'm serious too. That's for real. All right, so big shout out to the dads. Wait, guys, so I gotta say this before we do who is right and who is wrong with Tylamar, yo. I gotta say this, man. It's so funny. So I see this video again, and we definitely have to drink on this one. I hate when that gets on there. But anyway, did y'all see the video where Donald Trump walked into, I would say Donald Trump. He walked into the classroom with the kids, honey, and the kids, they didn't slowly go to a slow cry and you know how a kid will whelp up and get, you know, these kids started hollering, screaming, crying. Now I want to know, Donald walked into the room full of children. Donald Trump, y'all, the owner of Trump Towers and now, walked into it. Now, I'm not saying nothing. I don't have nothing. I'm not giving nothing about Donald Trump because I could care less. I'm not saying nothing about him, but I am saying that he walked into that room with them kids, and them kids was hollering, y'all. Now, that was funny as hell. But I do want to say that it's scary, too, because let me tell you something. The kids were literally screaming like somebody was coming after them. Oh, my goodness. The little black girl, you would have thought she saw a ghost. Moni, I didn't say it, but Moni said it. Y'all better read them comments. Moni, you right. You right, Moni. The children know. All right, now let's get into who's right, who's wrong. All I want to know is, Donald, what was going on when you walked into that classroom with them children and they started screaming and hollering like they were being beat with 10,000 switches at one time? They wasn't just, like I said, it wasn't nothing slow about that cry. As soon as he walked in, hi, and how's everybody? Honey, let the show begin. Them kids went off, okay? I wonder if he had to, was he able to stay? Can anybody tell me what happened at the end of that video? I know y'all saw it because it's viral. It's viral. Wait, so okay. Guys, this wine is great. I put it back on chill, but I will showcase it again in just a moment, the wine that we are tasting of the night. And it is an amazing wine. Like I said, I've had it before, but I haven't had this specific I guess type. It's the brand is I guess it's Matois. Like I said, I may not be saying it right. Forgive me if I'm not saying that right. But this is Pinot Noir Rosé. I've had their Sauvignon Blanc, which is also good. So they make a rosé, this brand, and it's amazing. So anyway, big shout out to you guys and cheers to y'all. Thank you guys for tuning into the show, honey. We are halfway through Wine Tasting with Tylamar. Y'all already know how we do. You know what I mean? Oh my God, peace and blessings to all of you guys at your homes and everything like that. Guys, I'm just having a blessed time. I love getting on. I just want to say I love getting on here clowning with y'all. I love getting on here singing for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Go stream and download the new single Flight 1226 remix for me. Stream it, stream it, stream it, guys. Push it, push it, push it, guys. Yeah, that's how we do. Oh, wait. Not yet. Okay, so next in this segment of Wine Tasting with Tylamar, we are doing who is right and who is wrong. For everybody who does not know what this segment is about, let me brief you real quick. It is a funny segment where I play a video. You can hear what's going on in the video, and we are going to assess who is right and who is wrong. This is still the Crazy Neighbor edition of Who is Right and Who's Wrong. I did the Crazy Neighbor edition on episode 12. I'm also doing it on episode 13. You never know what you're going to get on episode 14. So make sure that you are watching all the episodes and subscribing to www.youtube.com/Tylamar online to see all of the episodes in their entirety when they are done, okay? Anyway, let's get right into it. So this is another crazy neighbor who is messing with some children. Now let's see what she's up to.
You know what? You're not going to play in front of my house. Why not? Because you can play in your yard. And why not? Why not play in your yard? Why not play in your yard?
Why not play in the court?
Why not play in your yard?
Why not play in the court?
We have this place and we can shoot.
What's touching that?
Now, let me tell you guys what's happening so far. So these children minding their own business. Now, y'all know that sometimes you have a cul-de-sac where you live. So the children are in the cul-de-sac and they have their little goalie thing. I don't know how you call that, guys, because I'm not a sports guy like that. You know, maybe future babe will be a sportsman, my future husband, so that way he can brief me on some of this, what some of this is called. But the goal thing, guys, you know what I'm talking about with the net when they kick the soccer ball and it goes in the goal. They have one of those out there. I think they're playing soccer or something like that. Hockey, one of them. So, hockey on the cement. I don't know. They probably do. But anyway, they're doing that in the cul-de-sac. This lady is saying that she don't want them to do it in front of their house. Why do the people, this is my question already before we continue the video. Why do the people always mess with the kids? These kids could be out here stealing candy. They could be out here ding-dong ditching, ringing doorbells and running. You know what I'm saying? They could be throwing eggs and stuff at your house on mischief night, if they even still do that these days. They could be doing all types of ridiculous stuff. They're playing in front of in the cul-de-sac. The ball is not in your yard. The ball is not going over there. Ma'am, come on. Listen, guys. Listen, guys.
You're in front of my house.
Yeah, but we're not in the house.
You should play in front of my
No,
house.
we're not. We're in front of that house, actually. Yeah, we're not in front of
You called the cops right now.
You got the ball.
Oh, you got the ball!
I did have the ball.
We'll just go grab a new one.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're coming your yard. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Yes. You're not running over here.
I'm fixing to park right here. And you're not going to play here.
Sure.
Goodbye.
Hello?
You're
She is not fixing the park.
No, your children.
You're a movie star.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad I'm a movie star. But you're a bunch of bullies.
No, you're the bully. You're not letting us play.
Go home to play.
She got on a whole. Let me not even go there, y'all. I'm not going to go there because she's pissing me off.
Oh my God, she's
Y'all hear what she's saying? She's grabbing their, what do you call it? She is grabbing their fence, which is, no, ma'am, that is their property. You have no business grabbing my child's property because that belongs to us in our home. Why is she doing that? So, anyway, guys, sorry about that here on this side. Guys, I'm so sorry. She is miserable. Thank you. Moni named it. Guys, real quick. This is the wine of the evening. For those that are just joining, I want you guys to see the wine of the evening because I definitely love for all of you guys to go out and taste it and go and get the wine so that way you guys can tell me how you like it. You know what I'm saying? Based on, you know, everything. I'm definitely refilling my cup. That's why I brought it out. And to show you guys again. But anyway, I agree, Moni. She is very miserable. Like, ew. Like, what are you doing, man? No, she's getting on my nerves with all of that. Y'all, she grabbing their stuff and all this. Let's see.
old lady.
I say she's wrong. You can't grab these kids' stuff. You can't tell them that they cannot play right there. Why can't they play
You're
there?
gonna take the net
Look,
off.
she is.
There's no reason why these kids is not allowed to play
Your
there.
property's in the middle of the street.
No, this is our property. Everyone's allowed to play in the court.
Girl,
Go play in your yard.
We're allowed to play.
oh, this was, she said she don't have no idea what's going on. I apologize. If she was here earlier when the show started, she would have known. But
Seriously.
we were doing, I didn't see her message until now. I apologize, honey. She had to rewind the video.
You know, lady, but I'm going to tell you to go home again.
We're not going.
Go home.
We are home. We're not allowed to play in the court. We are allowed to play in the court.
No.
Yes, we are.
No.
This is a community court. Everyone's allowed to.
If you're just joining, this is who is right and who's wrong with Tylamar, and this is wine tasting with Tylamar. I apologize. I didn't read the message earlier. I don't know. You have to be. The show started at 9 o'clock, so that's why you guys coming in late don't really know what's happening. I'm sorry.
I'm right out of your face.
Yeah, but why are you looking at us from your door? And why are we saying
Yes,
stalking? Because
see?
I think we're all in 6th grade, and I think we know the definition of stalking.
The kids will start saying stuff, won't they, y'all? Listen, the bottom line, that lady is out of control. She is wrong. You don't be looking out your door. All you're doing is looking at the kids, getting madder and madder because kids are having fun. And I don't understand it. There's no need for you to be over there, man. Leave them kids alone. She is wrong. Period. Well, damn. What is this? All right, I think I've seen this one. She's wrong. Hold on, y'all. No, they still, the kids are still cursing her out. Oh my God, she is still going on and on? I cannot, y'all. Next one. Next crazy neighbor. Now this lady is out here trimming the bushes in the fence. Now this fence is open, y'all. So y'all know how some fences are, you know, they have openings. So the trees and things on the other side, on say the trees on my side of the fence can grow out kind of because it's an open fence. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like it has holes in things. She is shaving the neighbor's trees.
A little bit close. A little closer, bitch. Come on, baby, come on. Oh.
Y'all heard her? She said move closer. She's getting very upset. What y'all think? Y'all think she got the right to shave that stuff if it start hanging over her side of the fence? What y'all think about that? I'm interested to know what y'all think for real.
You make the women act like you do. I know they don't.
Y'all ain't missing nothing. She is just talking trash while she's doing this. She is not playing. Child, she wrong for that. No, let me stop. Hey, my thing is this. I think at this end of the day, we couldn't really hear nothing here, guys. So whatever. But we go. Listen, I'm gonna do a whammy because I've never done this. I've never done. we gonna play a couple more, guys. She was trimming the hedges on the one side. We couldn't really hear much because she was talking just trash. But I mean, I guess, ma'am, if it's that serious, if you want to trim it, if you really don't want nothing poking out, I mean, it didn't even seem like it was a whole bunch. If you don't want nothing poking out, by all means, go ahead and trim it, I guess. I mean, I don't know. But trim it. My thing with her, all that hands on my side trimming, with your thing trimming on my side of the fence wouldn't work. You need to trim on your side. That's it. If it's coming up on your side, trim on your side. Other than that, don't touch my fence. What y'all think? And as a matter of fact, I put up a whole nother fence where she wouldn't have to trim anything. Because it'll be a very large fence. It'll be a stone wall between your house and mine. And that, as a matter of fact, that is what I want, guys. I want a stone wall. I've been looking at a lot of homes with stone walls.
Not doing like a woman. We'll wait for the tops together. Because technically, I can play my music until 9 o'clock. Here's your lease. Then don't have nobody knocking on my goddamn door.
Oh, excuse the language, y'all.
Shit, you got music. Let me tell you something. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. I don't give a shit about Jody. She has nothing to do with this. I'm talking about you. I don't want to hear you. Don't have nobody knock on my goddamn door no more. Do you understand? Do you understand? Or I'm gonna fuck you up on sight. You understand?
Wait, now, ma'am. Did you hear, y'all? Jeez. That escalated real quick. So, oh my God. So, guys, the lady said, yes, boo. But the lady said, she gonna F him up on sight. Now, ma'am, oh my goodness, she's getting real riled up. They're messing with this lady because she playing her music. What y'all think about that? Listen, my thing is this. The rules and regulations in the apartment complexes, y'all all know, they all basically the same if you have ever lived in an apartment complex. The music goes down after 10 on the weekdays. You have to turn that music down. Have common courtesy for your neighbors. Now, guess what? That's the joy living in an apartment complex. You got to go get you a house if you want to blast your music after those hours like that, or get you some cool neighbors who don't really care. Now, I get it. The people may not want to hear the music. You don't know what other people have going on and things like that. So, I can't really get mad at that. You know, but like she said, one thing this lady is saying, it's before 10 o'clock. So if it's before 10 o'clock, I don't feel that it's no issue. Now, if it's just, maybe if they say turn it down just a tad bit, I don't know how they came at her. But, you know, you can play your music loud before 10. I hope she's not blasting them out of the waters, you know what I mean? Anything like that, that's a bit much. But, you know, then at that point, you just have to do what you have to do, call the authorities or whatever, you know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right. You can't go on other people's property and just cut their things. And this lady, honey, let me tell you something. She was on the property, not even cutting. The people was right there, recording her, of course. But she was still on her property, but she was reaching over the other side. You see how they try to trick around and do things? Put a little spit on things like, oh, this is still, no, ma'am, you're reaching over on my side of the thing, on my side of the fence. She would be reaching on her side, Moni. I agree with that. So let's hear this, guys. They're still yelling about this stuff.
You so goddamn bad. Okay, well then don't have nobody knock on my fucking door. No.
She said, you think you're so bad. She said, no, I'm not.
You understand? Call Michael. Call Michael. Call him. Get him my ass. Get him my ass.
They is going off, honey. Wait, this is another neighbor, y'all. Let's see. Let's do a couple more than we done. These people was wild. They out to lunch, y'all. I love it. Anyway, me I feel like touching just for telling me about naughty.
Yeah,
Oh, she called him a son of a bee.
I've asked you
and
nicely.
said, do he what?
I'm not going to ask again.
This is my property. This has been my property before you moved in.
No, when I moved in, you told me your property line was 6 inches off of your
Here they gonna do with the
bed.
property line, y'all.
That puts you well into a foot into my property.
A lawnmower swipe is what I have.
Well, you told me 6 inches. That's all right. I'm going to hire a surveyor, and when he comes out, I'm recording you putting those up, and when he comes out and proves that that's my property, then I'm going to have you arrested. I've asked you nicely. I try to keep to myself.
The neighbors go through, y'all. It is not that deep. Look at her husband. The wife, okay, so guys, this wife is going through. She put a little, the little metal things that you put, like, the little white metal things that you put around a garden, a little wire, they're just a wire. And you put them in little small, but they're about yay high, as they say. You look about yay high, and you stick them around the garden. She putting those, trying to, outline her property line. Ma'am. Her husband is standing there waiting for her to come inside, probably waiting for dinner. Go cook your husband some dinner. Some battles are just left, leave it to the state or the city or whoever handles the city. The county. Whoever handles their property line and will come out, like he said, the surveyor, just do that. If he's going to pay to have a surveyor come out, if there's a cost, I'm sure there is, have him come out and check the property line, ma'am. Don't sit here in your saying, can you see my ass, and bending over for him and putting little things in the ground. She ain't really wrong for putting them out there, but ma'am, you're getting your blood pressure up for no reason. Why are you out there doing that?
No, it's where the pins are. It's where the property.
Oh, the husband is waving his head over there. Are you waving to get your wife back in the house? Is what you should be doing. I hope you're doing that.
And it's the same thing they said. Wherever your fence line is, that's it. Wherever he moved the fence line.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
argue
me
with
too.
you. I'm
I
just
don't want
saying,
no problems. This is why I play these video guys, so we can
And,
see. This is what people do.
I
You cannot do
return it
this.
to you now.
Just relax. We'll get somebody to survey this property and see where the line is, and that's it. Don't come over here with all of that. I don't even want to talk about it. That's how I will be coming.
What? Excuse me?
Now she talking about his dog.
The only time I've ever stepped foot in your yard was when I knocked on your...
She said his dog poops on her lawn and all this. See, when it's one thing, when they have a dispute about one thing, all of a sudden everything else comes out the woodwork. I'm sure he picks up his dog poop, and if he doesn't, then shame on him. But I'm sure he picks up the dog poop. No, I think that she's wrong because she needs to go back in the house and relax. And that husband don't need to have her out there like that under that condition. You know what I'm saying? What condition you ask? That condition. Going all out in the yard, going crazy. You can't do that, ma'am. Just relax and go in the house. I'm relaxing. I don't know what's going on. Me and my husband, when I get married, we gonna be relaxing. We ain't gonna be out in no damn yard. Matter of fact, the neighbor's gonna be too far away and they gonna be on the other side of the brick wall. Okay? So I ain't gonna have to worry about no property line. I'm not worried about that. I'm not. Because my fence is gonna be up. We're gonna have that all figured out. My fence is gonna be already up. Gates and everything. Dope. This is the line. This is where it's at. Nobody sit out here arguing about no damn child. I think the people give themselves a headache on their own sometimes. You know, Moni, I'm with you on that one, baby, too. You know? Guys, cheers, guys. I hope you guys are still drinking and sipping. This is episode 13. I'm running this back. Noosh, noosh. I'm on what a day. Wait. This is Flight 1226 remix. That noosh was new shit, y'all. Y'all know that. Now, this is the remix of Flight 1226. Yeah. Got a 5-star figure on me. This is a bit formal. You want to take a flight with me? Dusk till dawn. Still got my Vans on, baby. This whole life. Are you loving on me? Ooh. I think I found baby. Yeah. Mwah. Hello, thank you for joining. Take flight with me. Oh. Yeah, y'all like Flight 1226? What y'all think? I want you guys to push this remix. I really like the remix. Y'all push this remix where I need it to be, and guess what? Thank you. I love those hearts. I love you back. Y'all push this remix to where it needs to be, and I'll drop another single. Y'all push this remix to where it needs to be quick enough, and I'll drop another single. Quicker than quick. Quicker than quick. Tylamar things. It's a global thing. That's it. Who not ready? Them not ready. My Jamaican friend said y'all wasn't ready. They heard me spitting that Jamaican patois and they said that y'all are not ready. But I think that my Sour Patch is ready. Yeah. But anyway, guys, this is very smooth and sultry. So if you're a woman and you don't want to get pregnant, be very careful with this one. Take my hand again. It's never over. We go. Yeah. You ready? Moni ready? Yes, I know you ready, baby. I'm here for it. All right, now wait a minute, guys. Come fly with me. So, guys, the Amazon rainforest. I just want to say right quick that the Amazon rainforest, guys, is on fire. And with all due respect and all due, whatever else, I just want to, say, guys, please pray for them. I'm praying with you guys that, I don't know how you call it, the people that live there. I'm definitely praying with you and for you. So, yeah. So, definitely, I'm definitely praying with you and for you. It's horrible seeing what's going on over there. So, guys, let's lift them up in prayer. The Amazonas, that's how you say their name, the Amazonas. I didn't want to say, I don't like to get those things wrong, guys, but just know that, we're all human, guys. We're not going to pronounce everything correct. I'm from America over here. I was born in America. You know what I'm saying? I'm, of course, I'm African-American, but I was born over here in America, so all of that stuff I don't be knowing now, okay? Yes, don't play it, girl. You better be careful. You might get pregnant, honey. And don't let it, nigga. Then y'all fellas, fellas and whoever. I don't care, because it ain't just the men. Don't be using this song to try to get in no draws for one night now and all of that. I better not hear none of that shit. But let me tell you something. If they do use it and manipulate you with it, shame on you. You better watch out. Yes, we are praying for them, Moni. I love you, Moni. Your spirit and everything is amazing for me. Guys, now let me tell you something, okay? We're going to go over a few reviews. Let's play that again. We're going to go over a few reviews. We are just ending the show here. Thank you guys for tuning in so much. If you tuned in a little late or whatever, I've seen some people come and drop in and leave again. I really appreciate you for coming in too. Don't think, I know that everybody has a life and things to do, guys. You know what I'm saying? This is a TV show. It's gonna be here. This is national television, nigga. Y'all didn't know that? So it's gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to rewind the video. You'll be able to view it at a later time. Don't worry about all of that. I thank you for dropping in. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate y'all. And everybody who's been downloading my music. Like I said, I released a new single. We toasted to that today. I'm toasty. And you know what I mean? I don't even need a bridge, honey. I'm loving it. I'm loving my new single. And I'm just so happy where God is taking my music and where he's taking me as an individual. Instagram, they shut us down already. Instagram, we got 2 minutes, baby. So anyway, I just wanted to say thank you. You guys know that comes from my whole heart. Nothing comes from the bottom of my heart. It comes from my whole heart and my whole being. Because I'm truly thankful and grateful. And that is just who I am for all of you, each and every one of you. And I mean that, okay? Yes, baby. Thank you, Moni. Thank you, baby. I love yours as well. So let's get into a couple reviews before it shuts Instagram down. It's going to shut you guys down. Thank you for tuning in. But Anna says, bang for the buck. This rosé has strawberry, wafer, cookie, and vanilla on the nose. Taste of strawberries with a light mouth feel. Look at her. She's trying to be one of the people that write this. Anna, great job. Perfect for warm summer days, okay? Bridget said, I like cranberry notes. Holla at me, Bridget. I like cranberry notes too. Oh, yeah. Was that a cranberry note? Ooh, yeah. Or was that a cranberry note? Okay, last but not least, David said sunny and a beautiful 28 degrees. 28? Where you at? I hope that ain't fair. That is not Fahrenheit. Perfect companion to Portuguese chicken, dried red berries, hints of citrus and spice. Great. Oh, but I know that's right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Those were the reviews. Thank you for tuning in for Wine Tasting with Tylamar. Thank you for loving all of me because I love all of you. Cheers, guys. I'm a nut. I love y'all. Cheers. I'm off of this. I'm out of here, bro. Whoa.